Sit down.
Sit. Sit. Hey, you're asked to sit.
Sit down.
Sit down. Sit, sir.
Sorry.
Is it on?
It is now.
Hey, y'all.
Hello.
We'll let a few more people jump in here. Woo.
Hello, Richard.
Hey, Richard, how are you, sir? You are the first one here.
You are.
Except for us.
Yay.
Besides us, you're the first one. Thank you. You know what you did.
Much appreciated.
Thank you. Very sweet.
Yes.
Very kind.
Thank you so much.
Susan Robertson, good evening from Kentucky.
Hello.
Good evening from hot Oklahoma. From hot Oklahoma. I hope it's cooler where everybody else is. It is steamy here. Chubby chicken, we love y'all. We love y'all too. Ooh, it is
steamy.
Nice and toasty here today, and we're not enjoying it in the least. Let's see here. Just maybe. Well, we got a few more. Up to 9 now.
We need an air conditioner.
We do need an air conditioner.
That'd be great.
Yeah. we need to get a little generator and a I have to roll the windows up a little bit. It's getting windy just a little bit. We'd like to get a little generator and a rooftop, like an RV AC for this thing. It'd be nice. It would open us up, being able to go a lot of places, but you know how things are right now.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, with the way it is right now, it's definitely going to make us appreciate when we can get to the mountains.
Most definitely.
Because we're ready for some cool and some not here.
Yeah.
Because it's terrible. But it is what it is. You know, we knew it was going to be like this when we moved into a van. So we're here.
Yep.
Let's see here. Candy Apple.
Sit down.
Hey, Candy Apple, how are you?
Hello.
Oh, I'm trying to be active and fun tonight. I worked every bit of my butt off today.
Yeah, he did.
There's still some back there, but
Badger, can you sit down?
no, Badger. Hey, get down, sir. So I'm pretty tired, so I'm trying to not be
Here.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just tired. But it's going to be okay. All right, we'll see you in a little bit, Susan. Candy Apple, I'm good, just trying to get road ready myself. That's
Yay.
Good. Yeah, we have we said June 21st, but looking at stuff, it'll probably be like the 4th of July weekend. Well, I really don't want to travel on that weekend, so it'll probably be like a few days after. And also, I can get paid holiday pay. So, you know,
Sure.
that old chestnut. Hey, Harlan. Nova Scotia. Oh, but it's so nice feeling in Nova Scotia right now. I'm just going to be real blunt. I don't know how long we're going to go tonight because
It's warm.
It is spicy up in here. It's going to be fun tonight. Also, before I forget, we had a birthday yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
She turned more years old.
Yes.
So y'all tell her happy birthday. I was working. We didn't really get to do anything for it. We will. We'll do something. Current temp here in Space Coast, Florida, 84 degrees. Feels like 88. Humidity at 73%. Nope. That's probably about what it is here. I think it's a couple of degrees warmer than here, but
It's toasty.
so he said happy birthday.
Hi, thank you.
John Smith, my uncle's half-sister's ex-husband, served in Civil Air Patrol for 6 months back in 95, proud of his service. Absolutely. This is definitely the weekend to remember those people that have served our country.
Yes.
And we are very appreciative of them. I
have a stepfather that's actually
yeah. Her stepdad was actually, he was a
boom operator.
You know, the in-flight refueling of, you know, like tankers that fly, that refuel in flight. He was the boom operator. He was the one
Yeah.
that actually, had to make the boom operate. You're getting a lot of happy birthdays.
Oh, well, thank you, everybody. I appreciate it.
Oh, so, if y'all have any questions, concerns, comments.
Dirt Diggler. He
Dirt.
said big 3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good, right?
That's what I am.
At least that. She just celebrated her 15th annual. Actually, she celebrated her 15th annual 30th birthday. So I'll let you do the math on that. Thank you, Chubby Chicken. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
So we are in a Walmart parking lot.
Thank you, Randy.
Hello,
Shana.
I said last time, we really want to do these out in the woods, but just service is terrible out there, and I don't know how good it would be. It's less than good. Anyway, they'll get better. There's a lot of happy birthdays.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, thank y'all. And some weirdo in here put how far away are the stars. Again, hi Jacob. So again, I've been working and that's going well. It's not something I want to be doing. We don't want to be here mainly because it's just insanely hot. And it's so humid, and you can take a shower and step out of the shower and feel like you need to take another one. What we got? Oh, happy birthday from Dana Wade and Rambo. Thank y'all. I had some things I was going to say, and now I've totally forgotten them. Again, I'm tired from working today. I worked 12-hour days, and I got off just a little while ago, but we're doing this. We are doing it.
Hello.
Badger, just
I know.
Hey,
He's
y'all
trying
look,
to get cool.
Y'all look at my butt. I've got a nice little butt.
Oh, hey. Oh.
Richard Plant. Hey, his firstborn named son is Jacob too.
Yay.
So's our firstborn. So, BB, new sub. Hey, thank you for subbing. Thank you for joining in tonight. Mick Crocodile Dundee. Hey guys, glad to see you're all doing well. Happy birthday.
Hey.
Hopefully you can get to the next destination soon. Absolutely. That is, we don't want to be here on a molecular level right now.
It's hot.
It's just
if we haven't said that already.
Yeah, I don't know if we've made that point, but we're dreaming about the mountains.
Yeah.
We're dreaming about 8,000 foot elevation and lack of humidity and cool temperatures. We can actually wear jackets in the summertime up there. You've never been, you need to go. Let's see.
Hoodies,
Crocodile Dundee. Let's see. Dirt Diggler, Starlink doing RV internet system. Now, not sure the cost. Eventually, we would love to do Starlink, and that way we could do our lives anywhere, upload videos anywhere, and that would free us up to do a lot of stuff. Because if we're in the wilderness woods area, we can't stay out there very long if I need to upload a video. You know. So it kind of limits us being out in the woods very long, unless I can get ahead on videos. Donna Wesley, hey, I'm new to the channel. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of work do you do? I know what matters in this heat. I'm working at a distribution center for a national chain, and it's just it's just a temporary thing, and they know that. And I make pretty decent money, and I'm only working 3 days a week. But the plan is, and it's happening, is for YouTube to take care of this, take care of all of our bills. We don't have a lot of bills, but it just kind of had a perfect storm of bills and all that stuff, and I'm having to work, but it is what it is. It'll be fine. But yeah, right now I'm at a distribution center. Where are we? We're in
a Walmart parking lot right now.
Walmart parking lot in Ardmore, Oklahoma. if that. What the dog doing? Let's see. Hey, I
He's
think
laying
Badger's
down.
going to bed. He'll don't worry. He'll be whining.
He'll be up in a minute because he's hot and he's trying to get cool.
Yeah, he won't. Don't worry. In a few more minutes, he'll be up here with his face plastered in the camera again.
He likes to do that.
Yes, he does. Well, he's the star of the show.
I know.
Everybody loves Badger. Everybody loves Badger, and so do we. Let's see here. Well, yeah, I mean, let's see. How does the supply chain issues appear from the distribution center? We're rocking and rolling. I'll tell you straight up, it's a Dollar General supply distribution center, and it's rocking and rolling. So I don't see any from that side. I don't really see where shortages are. But you know, I'm just moving pallets around on a forklift all day, so I'm not in the. Hey, no, you're not too late. I'm glad you're here, Obelus, that word. Lady of the Woods, loads cooler in the Kiamichis. I mean, it probably is, but it's just so humid, and that's the biggest problem. If it wasn't humid, it wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't. I mean, it would. We're really spoiled to being in the mountains a lot. We're spoiled to being not here when it's like this.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, it's going to be a tough month or so.
Yeah.
It is. It's just going to be tough. Again, when we started this, we knew it was going to be like that, and we knew there were going to be times where it just sucks. And this is one of those times where it sucks. Yeah. At least when I'm at work, Rachel can stay at her sister's house. You know, she can stay over there, and you know, and it's halfway. The distribution center is actually climate controlled, so it's not bad. Thank you, Susie. We appreciate that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we'll just call that a Rachel's birthday present. 34 in here. Awesome. Yeah, it is. Let's see, Dirk Diggler. It's gone on here in England, so I'm looking. Yeah, you're going to bed. I'm sure it's late over there. So yeah, you have a good night. Kenny up, at least it's the beginning of summer. It is, but the thing is, I don't know if you've ever been to Oklahoma. The beginning of summer is just when it starts, and then it goes from winter to summer.
Yeah.
And Donna Wesley, so you're still in Oklahoma? Yes, we are still in Oklahoma, and then we'll be here
right now.
We'll be here for another month or so. I mean, we're looking at around Independence Day, and that's pretty much our final answer, because we're going to need to get. Yeah. Because I mean, we just can't be here in the summertime, living like this, you know, without an AC in the van. So, but eventually we'd like to, like I said, we'd like to get a generator and a little RV AC unit to mount up top, and that would open us up going a lot more places. But right now it just is what it is. Things are what they are.
I fought a fire in Ada, Oklahoma. Firefighters one summer. Oh yeah, there's plenty of fires up there.
That's where
I'm from Ada.
She's from Ada. That's where she was raised. So we should all take a moment to bow our heads and pray for her.
I mean,
it's terrible. It's not as bad as where I grew up, but it's terrible. At least it doesn't smell there. No, our plan is, when we leave here, we'll be heading to South Fork, Colorado. If you've never been to South Fork, there's lots of stuff to do there, and then there's a little town called Creed. Like, it'll make good content, and we'll be out of here, and we'll be free, and we're just ready. But yeah, we're ready to get some different scenery up for y'all. You know, and tour, look at some different stuff. So we're ready to get some good content. Some good content, and it's around here. This is our area,
right?
You know, so it's kind of difficult sometimes to make things exciting. So we're ready to get.
Yeah.
Let's see. Richard the plant. It's like an oven in the summer in Oklahoma.
Oh, yes.
Lived there for 16 years. Still love the state.
It's pretty.
No,
safe.
it gets bad. It gets bad here, and it's bad right now. But it's nice, the rest of the year. It's really cool. But right now, it's not nice.
Yeah.
We're not enjoying life. Let's see. Hey from Pensacola, Florida. Hope everyone's doing good. We're doing great.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. What are we up to now? 33. Oh, yeah. These are. I'm usually a little more animated, and y'all know that. Again,
It's humid here in East Texas.
Oh yeah, East Texas is terrible too. You see, like I was raised in West Texas where there's no humidity. Well, north, I was in the Panhandle, and I remember, like up there, it could be 90 degrees, and then you go get in the shade, and it would be 20 degrees cooler. Here, it's just not as bright. That's the only difference shade makes. All this humidity is what makes it unbearable. Let's see here. Mick Crocodile Dundee. Oh, Richard the Plant. You guys are the content. We love you guys. Thank you, and we know that, but it'll be easier for us to make videos, and we're still going to be ourselves. We're not going to change that.
And not be miserable.
But just not be miserable, because I'm really I'm miserable right now.
You don't like it.
All right. Mick Crocodile Dundee, even here in Wisconsin, the humidity is nasty. I can't wait for fall. Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah. No, I'm not a humidity person. Susan's back. Hey, Susan, glad you're back. Sandy Holland, random. Any advice for a solo female looking to go full-time soon? I'm confident in my ability to both survive and protect myself. However, some of the family is not confident in my abilities.
Well, here's the thing about that. You probably shouldn't think about your family.
I mean,
that sounded bad.
But do it for you.
You got to do what makes you happy. They may not agree with it. They may not like it.
But it's not their life.
If they have a problem with you being out or anything like that, I would suggest getting you on Live 360 or something like that. But that's up to you.
Well, and you can. This is what I tell people. Even taking what happened.
Go for it.
What happened in South Texas this last week? Anything can happen to you anywhere. There was a up in Buffalo, New York. They had. I don't even like saying it on this channel, but they had. You can go look up Buffalo, New York in the past couple of weeks, and you'll know what I'm talking about. And I mean, you can be anywhere, and something can happen to you. So, and we've had a lot. We've had a lot of comments about that. There's a reason I don't go camping. Okay, well then don't. I mean, you can go to the grocery store. You can go in a grocery store and get hurt.
Or
just driving. Just life itself is inherently dangerous.
Right.
So just do you. I mean, let's see here. Oh, thanks, Ubershaw. Thank you so much. I live north of Dallas, and all I can say is I get cabin fever in the summer here. Well, I'm quite certain you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom lives north of Dallas, so I know the area. We went to Walmart today. Nowadays, that's a date for us. I mean, I get it. Our anniversary was last week.
Yeah.
But it feels like we've known each other forever, so we don't and we see each other all the time, except for when I'm working now. But that'll stop, and then we'll be back to 24/7.
Yeah.
So it's like we're always on a date. Sometimes it is like Susan Robertson, happy birthday, Rachel.
Thank you.
Donna Wesley, yes, and we know that June's just the beginning of July and August. You'll melt in Oklahoma, absolutely, and I don't like melt. This is not a melt body. I look melted sometimes, but it's not.
What we're experiencing right now is mild compared to what it's going to be in July and August.
Yep.
I think it's brutal.
Yeah, Candy Apple said, "Trust yourself. I'm going solo too. Everyone thinks I'm nuts. Who cares? It doesn't. And I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing.
I mean, people may think we were nuts too, but I mean, I didn't really ask.
We didn't ask any
opinion.
We didn't
about it.
Nope.
We just kind of decided
we're going to do this, and look at us now. We're sitting in a van in a parking lot in Walmart. But we have a lot of great people that we're getting to meet on here, and it's like we're building a a little community,
Yeah.
and it's fun. This is fun. We're really enjoying this. Let's see, another happy birthday, Rachel from Charlotte.
Thank you.
Hey, Chris, how are you? Chris Bland.
Hello.
Richard LaPlante, the best and safest place to be is in the will of God. It certainly is. Because if you're in that, then everything else will kind of take care of itself. You know, and even if it doesn't take care of itself, you know you're okay. So that's good. Let's see, Obellis, you can actually go to the mountains. You can actually go to the mountains. We can't move our house. Yep.
It's true.
That's the plan. We will move our house to the mountains and live in our house in our tiny home, and we're gonna do it. Let's see. Ribbon with Biggin, what's up? Hey, what's up, Ruin? She's told happy belated birthday to you.
Hello.
Candy
Thank
apple,
you.
I don't care. I have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Yes.
I mean, you will never feel more free until you do this, or when you do this. However you want to word that in your own mind, because I can't word it right now. It's a freedom.
Well, when we set out on this, we said, well, we're going to do this. If we decide that we don't like it, we would tell one another.
Yeah.
You know? And
if nothing else, we have a really awesome camping rig.
yeah.
If we ever did go back to a normal life, and I don't see it happening.
Yeah.
I just don't. Why? It's normal sucks. Let's just say that. Jake Maloney. Yeah, look at me. Oh, brother, where art thou? Reference.
Oh.
Grateful Ed. Hey, y'all. Hey, Grateful Ed.
Hello.
PC, thanks for sharing. Thank you for being here. Stanley Holland. Yeah, they're just talking about. Let's see. Donnie Fruden, happy birthday. Happy birthday from Christy and I. So that's all you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Chris Bland, happy birthday. Had mine a few days ago. How many are
Yay.
you? She turned.
Happy birthday.
She turned 45.
Yeah,
Rachel just turned 45 yesterday. Let's see. With the price of gas today is averaging out basically the same as paying rent and your utilities. Curious because I've been watching a lot of YouTube considering the same lifestyle. Donna Wesley said that. That's exactly right.
Yes.
We don't have a house payment, and the van's paid off.
Yep.
And we don't even have an electric bill. We have a fridge, we have lights, and we don't pay any electric bill. Yeah, we had to buy some stuff at the beginning for that all to work out, but now it's done, and
Yeah.
it's not a recurring thing. Chubby Chicken, happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Obelisk, they're talking food shortages because of fertilizer and fuel issues created by our present government. No reason for it all. Yeah, I don't know why. This is something that I don't want to get into on here because I don't know. People have different views and about that kind of stuff, you know. But yeah, let's see. Love you guys. Hey, last week y'all said we could go on Amazon. We can send y'all stuff to the request list. Believe me, I'm not a computer savvy. When I click on something, I don't know where to send it. That actually got fixed today. The Amazon link so you could send us stuff. Yeah, I went and fixed that today where it brings up an address and all you do is do what you want to do and it'll send it to us. You know, I could just put our official address where we don't live, where my son lives, but you know, it's where we still have our driver's license and all that.
Right.
And we're certain that 99.999% of our subs and people that watch us are great. But it would only take one to spoil the, you know, one bad apple. So we need to get a P.O. box. We're still trying to figure out where to put it because we need to have it where somebody can check it often. But the one place we have it where people might check it often, I don't know that it'll be checked often. And then other people, it's a tough thing. Hey, if you could be loud, that'd be great. Brandon Jones, hey guys, love you. Hope all is well. Everything's good. We're just hot.
Yeah.
Again,
just warm.
reiteration of the fact of hotness.
It's actually cooling off a little bit as we're sitting here.
Obelisk, thumbs up help their algorithm. They do. So, thumb it up. Comments do too. Y'all have an address or PO box you can give us to send stuff. Maybe I answered that before. Maybe you sent that before I answered, but we still do not have a PO box. We're still really working on where to get one, and so as of right now, it's no. BB, my husband, and I will travel again. We had to sell our 32-foot Class A because of black mold. Yeah, the mold is something that we really watch for in here. We haven't had any, but mold is not, and it's, you know, especially like in an RV or a small area like this, you really got to stay on top of that. Sharon Lane, hey.
Hello.
Let's see. Karen, y'all's late getting on. It's okay. We were almost late getting on ourselves.
Yeah.
I was messing around. I was like, oh, look, it's time to do this. But at least, hey, at least I had the camera aimed the right way for the first minute and a half this time. Well, I don't know if it's the right way because it's aimed at me, so I don't know if that's the right way.
There was last time he did.
Yeah, it was aimed out into the nether regions.
Yeah. It's all right. We got it.
Hey, Cottonmouth, how are you? Glad you're here. Yeah, like it's getting, these lives are really getting fun. It's, you know, because we've done them when there were 4 or 5 people, and it's still fun. But it's, you know, when people are commenting and thumbs up and all that stuff, yeah. It's
the last time we had one though, we had quite a few in there.
Yeah, last Sunday.
Yeah.
Until yeah, if you can get another drink out. Okay. Until we can leave, until we can bounce out of this area, we'll probably be doing these on Sundays.
On Sundays?
Yeah, just because I have to. I work 12-hour days. I don't get off till 5:30, and then you have to be back in at 5. So it would be tough for us to do a decent live on a Saturday. I know it's a lot easier for people usually, but they will be Sundays, and we may even start doing one during the week, like on a Wednesday, like a little pop-up live if we have service.
Right.
Let's see. If y'all ever want to come forward, y'all are welcome to park in our yard. We have rivers in Gulf of Mexico, Pensacola Beach. I've been to Pensacola.
You know, I haven't been.
I actually went to a revival in Pensacola.
Oh. Never been.
In like 1998 or something like that. Yeah, Pensacola's a neat little town.
I've heard it's nice.
Just gonna cook breakfast for dinner while I listen to y'all. Oh, breakfast or dinner. Look.
We like breakfast. He likes breakfast.
I could eat breakfast. I could, if we go to IHOP, it doesn't matter what time of the day. If we go to IHOP, I'm getting breakfast. Or if we go to like any kind of place that sells breakfast all day, generally getting breakfast. Yep. I'm a good breakfast guy.
He likes breakfast.
I mean, I like all of it. Let's be real physical. Or real, what now?
Real physical?
I don't know how to make words properly. Sharon Lane, our YouTube campfire get together. It is. And I would love to do one of these around a campfire sometime.
Yes. That's why we need Starlink.
Yeah, if we had Starlink, we would definitely be out in the woods and do it around a campfire. Get some LED lights.
That's
and
what
that would,
some of y'all would love.
Yeah. And let's see, where are you guys going next? We, again, hard, 99% hard, sure, fact.
Can you get words out?
Nah, I can't.
Okay.
We're going to be going to Colorado. And, like, there's a helicopter.
There's a hospital by here.
Yeah. Anyway, maybe you can hear us. I don't know. Grateful Lynn, God bless you. God bless you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Chris Moraine, you're very kind. It would be fun to meet them. It would be fun for us to meet y'all. It really would be. Like, you know, aside from the few bad apples we've had and some different comments,
we could travel around.
Everybody's been so cool, and
meet all of our fans.
You know,
that would be crazy.
Fans, subscribers,
subscribers.
Fans.
I don't know why I said fans.
Yeah, because we're superstars, honey.
Yeah, I know.
When we'll be able to get back to the woods, we'll probably be back in the woods tonight. Also.
Oh yeah.
For the people that are here for the Bigfoot stuff, we have a video coming out Friday. And that's all I'm going to say. I mean, there's one tomorrow, but the Friday one is, yep, it'll be noon Friday. Just watch for that one. Bigfoot stuff. Let's see. Heck yeah, they seem really down to earth. Oh, Carissa Moraine. Is it Carissa or Charissa? I don't know. But thank you. Yeah, I mean, we're just people. that's the thing is we see so many fake YouTube channels, and we get on here and talk, and we're pick on each other, and we're just ourselves, and that's all we're ever going to be. And some of my favorite YouTubers, that's just how they are.
Yeah.
You know, I think people respond to that. Let's see. Hey y'all, Tom, you crack me up, and Rachel is so pretty. You make a great couple. I agree.
Thank you.
I agree. Rachel's really pretty. I don't know if I crack you up, but Rachel's pretty. So there's that. Look,
Thank you.
I'm blessed because one of these things is not like the other. I'm just saying. But I'm funny. That helps a lot. There's a saying about funny guys.
I love you.
I love you. Donna Wesley, we will miss you here in Oklahoma when y'all leave, but before you leave, if you haven't already, check out Crybaby Bridge and maybe spend the night up there. Give us some videos, see what's up. I don't know where that is, but I will look it up now. I will look up Crybaby Bridge. Let's see. I didn't even need my glasses on the.
Whoa, that gust of wind came through here.
Yeah, it got violent for a second.
Feels good.
Richard the Plant. For your information, I'm a sub but also a big fan. Thank you.
Oh, well,
we could
thank
also use a big fan right now for wind. Sorry. Wind blew my glasses down into the footwell. Let's see, Baja friends, YouTube friends, you know, like-minded people flock together. It's Carissa. Okay, Carissa.
Okay.
I will now forget that in the next 5 seconds. Enjoy.
Carissa.
But okay, now, well, it's like Rachel's name has the extra A in it after the C and the H, and nobody ever spells it right. And that's, I mean, it's fine, but she's used to it. But you know, it's the Rachel.
And
Beauty inside too. I mean, look, she's prettier. She's a better person than she is pretty. She is. I'm blessed on a molecular level to have her as my wife. Never heard or seen any Bigfoot. Funny you should say that. If you go back and watch, we have a couple of videos on here where I've talked about personal Bigfoot experiences, and then in an area near here, and we'll be going back there tonight probably. I don't know I don't know if we need to go back there, but
after the last time he said he wasn't going to go back.
Yeah, but that was you'll see the video. I don't want to give away too much.
Right.
But yeah.
It's going to be, yeah.
Anyway, she is pretty and lady. She is very much. I'm highly blessed. Do you folks ever make it up to New England? I've never been to New England.
No. The farthest north I've been was Chicago.
Yeah, farthest northeast I've been is like Missouri, but I've been all over the western United States. I've been from Texas up to Canada. All the western states I've been over, and that's really that's our place. But I would love to at some point make it to New England and do the whole be up there in the fall for the leaves changing and all that. But no, there's some really beautiful places in New England. I'd like to get up there sometime. Let's see. Candy Apple was talking about you, Tommy. Okay, whatever, I'll take it. Sharon, she's a Barbie doll and you're pretty cute too. I mean, let's be real. I am pretty cute. If nothing else, my personality makes me cute.
You're my favorite.
Sometimes I better be your favorite. Out of how many? 15?
40-11.
40-11?
I don't know.
Sure, works for me. Charlotte M, tough day for me. Now I feel calm and positive. So happy I found this channel. I feel blessed. Well, you're not the only one that's blessed.
Yeah.
Because for people to get on and say stuff like that on there.
Makes us happy.
Yeah, when we don't really feel like we're doing anything. We're just sitting here.
In a good mood.
Yeah, because when I got off, I was not in a good mood.
No,
ask my beautiful bride. Nope.
He was not.
It was not. I wasn't gripey. But I was
just not in a good mood.
I was not in a good mood. But I was like, and she said, she asked me, she said, do you want to cancel the live? I said, no, absolutely not. I'm not canceling the live. It was a bad day at work. Hot, terrible. Got off and just things weren't going right. But I was like, no, we've already that's the thing on this channel.
We've already committed
we committed to doing it, and there are people that are excited about it. We're going to do it, and guess what? I'm having a good time, and I'm in a good mood too. So y'all help us as much as if we ever help y'all and put you in a good mood.
There's been a couple of times where we both haven't been in the greatest mood ever, but when we get on here, it's like, oh well, everything's better.
Corey, hello from Alberta, Canada.
Hey.
There's a YouTuber I watch now. He's a little sassy. When I say sassy, I mean his language is colorful at times, but he's funny. It's zip
ties.
Zip ties and bias plies. Look, you have to have a special sense of humor to like him, but he's from Alberta. So let's see. LaFleur County, Oklahoma accounts for more Bigfoot sightings than any other country in the 600.
I've heard that.
Yeah, it does.
Heard that.
Yeah, LaFleur is. I mean, we've been over in that area, and it is deep woods over there.
Yeah.
Well, I have a feeling at some point, Love County, Oklahoma, is going to be with some of the stuff that we've caught. It's going to be
hot spot.
Yeah, because I mean, we have kind of incontrovertible proof. You know. Let's see. Yes, don't give out your address. Too many nutters. Exactly. There are. I mean, I'm okay with the P.O. box, but I don't want people knowing our official address where my son lives. I don't. I mean, I hate it. Because I'd rather feel like I could just trust people and do it, but I'm not going to, because people have proven already on this channel, you know, saying pretty suggestive things about Rachel and all that, you know, and then mean stuff about me, which I get both of those. But let's not do that.
Yeah.
You know, let's not do that. They say, ever thinking of making videos in Canada? If we could ever get up there, I'd love to get up there.
Yeah.
And in fact, the video coming out tomorrow, and I know that we have some people on the channel that don't really like the guy, but our video coming out tomorrow is about how a Canadian YouTuber, van life YouTuber, inspired us to start this whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we'd love to go to Canada.
Yes. Oh, Canada.
Carissa Marie, don't sell yourself short. You truly bless her as much as she blesses you. So glad we found.
That's exactly correct.
You know,
Thank you for seeing that.
And I know that, but I never pass up an opportunity to brag about my wife and lift her up. I just don't. You know, because why would I? I mean, it may feel like I'm selling myself short. I have a weird sense of humor. I have kind of a self-detrimental sense of humor. Not that I have I used to call it a self-defecating sense of humor, but that's not right. Self-deprecating. And I do that, but I'll pick on Rachel, but I mean, we're really good together. We're both blessed. I'm more blessed, and that's just how I'm going to say it and deal with it. Let's see, Benji Henson. Hi guys, hope everyone's doing well. What's the job status? Still in Oklahoma? Yep, we're all good. It's just hotter than a devil's butt crack.
It's getting cooler.
It's cooled off a little bit. I mean, it's probably in the upper 90s now. I'm playing. It's probably upper 80s, but it's still humid. Yes, we're still in Oklahoma, and no, we don't want to be here, but changes are brewing. They are, I mean, like,
they are
hardcore brewing. It's
hopefully next month.
No, not hopefully. Well, no, it won't be next month.
Next month.
It'll be July. But 1st of July. So we got about a month, and then moving on.
Yeah.
Let's see, Charlene, because you show what life is really about, living your own life and positively affecting others. It's a full circle moment. It is. You know, and we've said this a bunch of times. We never really, when we started the channel, I didn't really think about any of this. I really didn't. No. I didn't think about people being invested, almost emotionally invested in what we do. But then it makes us, when we see comments like that, it makes us emotionally invested, wanting to make y'all feel included, and make y'all feel like you're part of this, and make better content for you. And these lives are just fun for us.
Yeah, they are.
They are really just fun for us.
Because I like the fact that we get to talk to different types of people.
From everywhere.
Yeah.
Chris Bland, I'm also an Albertan. Yep. Now, where I'd really love to go is to BC. I'd really love to go up around Vancouver, just because I love rain, and I love
the
mountains coming down to the water, and like Ketchikan, Alaska is the place that I really want to go. You know, like they call it like, I don't know. That's yeah. I'm just making a lot of words, but not saying anything. Yep. Let's see. Richard LaPlante. Many media outlets try to divide us. The reality is most Americans are friendly and down to earth all over our great nation. Absolutely, absolutely. And I don't like. There is a divide, but it's a creative divide, and you have enough. The problem is you have enough people that watch the news and will buy into what the news is saying, and not just realize that we all bleed red, every one of us. You know, and even if you don't agree with somebody on everything, doesn't mean you have to hate them.
No.
There are people I have family I don't agree with, but guess what? Still love them.
Yeah.
I have friends that I don't agree with. Still love them. Because we're all people. We've all been through different things in our life that make us who we are. So, there are some views I can't abide by.
Right.
But, few and far between. Let's see. Oh, there's so many questions. How do you shower? Potty. Is that okay to ask? Ignore too personal. No, we've told you 100 times. We poop in that bucket and we clean it out regularly. Showers, we'll go to family's house and shower. We have a solar shower that hasn't worked out the way it was supposed to.
We used it a couple of times.
Yeah, but we're wanting to get, it's a tankless water heater, but it uses like the little propane. We have one on our wish list, and then we can still put water in our solar shower, and then it would heat that, and then it would and a lot of times, we have a collapsible dish pan thing,
bucket thing,
and we'll water and soap, and one at a time we'll get back here and cleanse ourselves, use wipes. That's one of the parts about van life is it's not always you're not always feel clean, but
when you're a couple, it's kind of an issue.
Yeah.
If you live by yourself, it's not really an issue.
Yeah.
I guess. If you're going solo, like
a few of them are talking about.
Like, I don't think it would be a big deal. Like, I could see myself doing, like, if I was solo, like, it would be easy for me to just do stuff here.
It's not like we haven't seen each other's bits.
Right.
Let's be real. But they're like, we have, if one of us is gonna make a sit down brown on that,
we don't.
That's her time or my time.
Yeah.
We've both been in other relationships where people want to talk to you. Like, no,
I don't want to talk to you.
No, I will.
I'm sorry.
One of us will get out and walk badger, or like if we're bathing, it's.
That's your time.
The other one will get out and let them do it. And it's not like, yes, we're married and we do married people things.
Yeah.
We do, but it's still, sometimes you need a little bit, you want a little, like, you don't want to just be cleaning yourself like a cat. How dogs have no sense of self-awareness.
Yeah.
They'll just lick all their stuff right in front of you. It's a little bit of respect for each other, I guess, is how we try to look at it. Those critical questions, we're all curious. Well, if you've never lived like this, when we started looking at it, I had questions. I was like, how are we going to stay clean? How are we going to? And then you go, okay. And sometimes it's just a wet rag, a little bit of soap on it, but it feels better. It
feels better than nothing.
We were in New Mexico last summer, last summer, and we just got down to the creek and took a bath. Yeah. It was colder. It was snow melt, but it was okay. We didn't gripe about it. Candy apple, y'all mirror off each other. We do. Like, this is special.
When we first met, it was like
we're
that.
Like, yeah. We're definitely.
It's.
God put us together.
Yeah.
We'll say that. Let's see, Carissa Marine. Oh, heck no. Don't let folks get to you. We love you guys for who y'all are. Y'all are just keeping life real. We have so much fun talking to y'all.
Oh,
we have fun talking to y'all too. This is really fun for us. I need to run through some of these real quick. Let's see, previous video, show most of it. Yep. Oh, Bellas, we are fans. It just sounds weird to me.
Yeah, it does.
Like, I'm not Justin Bieber. Okay, I'm better looking than Justin Bieber.
Baby,
Just
ooh.
All right, get in the back.
Sorry.
We're not singing that. Sharon Lane, y'all are permanent on my prayer list. Prayer protection
Thank
blessings.
you.
Yeah, and we covet your prayers. We have no. We'll take them. Anybody that wants to pray for us, we'll take them. Kenneth Bailey, thank you for going live today. I love rain too. Yeah, I mean it's, we've said the lives are so much fun, and it's just I can't imagine.
Better.
I can't. It is.
Like
I mean, because you can see some videos, but it's almost like it's a disconnected thing.
Yeah.
And obviously we're going to continue to make videos because we love doing it. But this is where we get to connect, and we did. Yeah, and this is fun. Like you get to ask us live questions, and we can not answer them, and we can not have an answer for you or whatever. Let's see. Let's see. A lot of folks use Planet Fitness to shower in public and poop buckets. The point is there are different ways to deal with those things. Yeah, that's just the reality. Yeah, and a lot of people do use like I said, Planet Fitness or 24-hour fitness and all that. We stay clean. Do I shower as often as I'd like to, or have access to a shower as much as I'd like to? No. Rachel's not really a shower. She likes to take baths. That's tough sometimes.
Yeah.
But you just have to. Oh, I guess I'm showering today.
Yeah.
And we also do truck stop.
Truck stops.
We've done truck stop showers, and they're not too bad. And
we'll
actually that's one we'll go in and share.
It's not. It's the truck stop shower is not bad.
They're actually pretty clean. They're actually pretty clean.
Most of them are.
But it's usually like $12, and like we'll go in and share that.
Yeah.
So we're not paying for two of them. Let's see. Candy Apple Media has to change back to being unbiased. Differences are what make it special. They are what make it special, and they are not changing. And we all know that. We all know where it's headed, but it's okay because we all know who's in charge of everything. Let's see. Carissa Moraine, but that's also the great thing about van life. There are options. Planet Fitness is $10 a month. Yep. And that's the thing is there are when you live in a van, first of all, you realize really quick what you need and what you don't need. And you pare down, because we've gotten rid of a lot of stuff, and you pare down to what you really do need, and then you realize what's important, and then you also have to use your brain. All right, how can we do this? How can we make this better? It makes you be intelligent, and if you're not intelligent, or you have to figure out. You don't plan to try to up your intelligence level, then your van life isn't for you, because it's not for the faint of heart. Let's be real about that.
No, it's not. If you're used to Starbucks and I don't know.
Cottonmouth 71. If we all agreed, 100% nothing would be interesting. It's true. It's true. I mean, differences are what make us different. And people get upset. Well, I don't know why you like. Rachel mixes. If she gets fries, she does not use just ketchup. She puts mayonnaise with it, and that's disgusting to me. But guess what? That's what she likes. If we go somewhere and get a hamburger, I'm pretty much done with mine before she even starts, because she has to make it all
my way.
She has to make it her way.
Yeah.
But guess what? Do I think it's weird sometimes? Yeah, I do. But
she was like, "Why don't you just eat it?" And I'm like,
No, she has to make it right. She has to make it, and that's
the way I want it.
But those are things that make us different, that make it interesting. Because if we both did it the exact same way, I couldn't be telling you this story right now. I couldn't be pointing out how weird my wife is.
I'm weird.
She is. I mean, she married me, so
it happens.
Let's see. Love the Benji. Love the shirt. I'm 72 vintage with a few parts missing. I'm vintage I'm 71 vintage with all my parts.
All my parts.
All my parts. All original. Well, not original. There's some wear and tear on some of them, but yeah, I'm definitely a February 71. You see, there's a great collapsible doggy bathtub. Yeah, man. There's a lot of stuff we could get, but things start cluttering up the van quick. Somebody commented on the channel yesterday, "Hey, won't you just get because we did the Camp and Cook video, get an 18-inch walk?" And I'm like, why?
Where are we gonna put that?
I mean, and walks are great to cook in, but I'm literally I'm looking at how would we do this? How would we?
We'd probably have to put it underneath the bed.
Yeah, and then every time you're going to cook, every time you cook,
We'd
you
have to
drag stuff out from under the bed.
Yeah.
So
unless we hung it up or something.
Hung it up.
Why
would we hung it up? She's odd. Let's see, respecting one's privacy. Yeah, exactly. That's what we do whenever they're just, like, we don't have privacy when it comes to our phones and stuff like that. I can get in her phone anytime she wants to. She can get in mine. But as far as like, really personal, like, if you're pooping, let's just say you don't want people around, and I don't want people around, and it's not.
I'm sorry, I just don't want to smell it.
Yeah, just don't want to.
I don't even want to smell my own.
Yeah,
so I just no.
So we get out.
Yeah.
And also we have this on this vent. We have the fan. It has a fan, and we will turn that on, and then I'll leave. Let's see. It says, "Be careful. I can't." Oh, Bella said, "Be careful. I just can't tell if Sasquatch are to be trusted." Yeah. The one time that I had an encounter in 2013. I mean, like, they were right there, like within probably 20 feet of us. I never felt threatened really, but but it was just something that you're just in shock that it's there. But I never felt like anything was going to happen. And it doesn't mean that they at some point one of them could have said, "Oh, you're not afraid of me? Hide and watch, fat boy," and done something.
Yeah.
So let's see. Chris Bland, I'd love to see you sometime. Share some beers around a campfire. Absolutely, I would. I mean, we love campfires. The only thing about living in a van and having campfires all the time is you smell like smoke all the time. So
and then you smell like smoke.
Yeah, and then you smell like smoke all the time.
Yeah.
Then you wash your clothes, and then you have another campfire, and then you smell like, and then it gets in the van. So we don't do campfires as much as people would think, but we love campfires. But it's just
unless we have a shower nearby.
Yeah, but there was. Whenever
we love them.
Oh no, there's been times the whole van just reeked of campfire.
Yeah.
Which is fine. We like it, but after a week or so, you're like, "Hey, can this smell like something different? Something different?" Words.
Especially up in the mountains. If there's not a burn ban or anything.
Jamie T. Hey guys, good to see y'all. Hope all is well. Everything is going well. Chris Bland, LOL, your bits. I mean, I've seen her bits and she's seen mine, but we don't have to like cleanse them in front of each other, I mean, unless if we're in a truck stop shower, stuff happens sometimes. Let's see, baby wipes are good, fresher uppers too. They are, and we've used baby wipes a lot. Wipes. Just doing that, just going over yourself with one of those is nice sometimes. But that's what we usually get. When we're going out, yeah,
we get a Walmart and get those flushable wipes, and
we go through a lot of those. We go through a lot of those,
but we go through a lot.
But then we will pull out our collapsible little tub, and if it's been 3 or 4 days, it's like, okay, I need some kind of real bath, and it's not a real bath, but it's better than nothing.
I just I got it down one day and warmed the water up.
Sharon Lane, that's what happens when you go tent camping in the woods too. We survived. Yep, I mean, and like it. But if your home smelled like a campfire all the time, I guess that's how I'm trying to say it. Like, we love the smell of campfire, and if you've ever smelled pinyon, it's out in New Mexico. If you ever smelled pinyon, the pinyon campfire is magical smelling. Let's see. Corey, hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button. I always forget to do that stuff. Like, sometimes on the videos I'll put the little green screen deal, but like on here, it feels weird asking people to hit the thumbs up button, because
like and subscribe.
I think either you're going to do it or you're not. But I know some people need the reminder. I wouldn't need the reminder, but it's just the way my brain works. I don't want to feel like I'm, hey guys, do this thing. If you're going to do it, you're going to do it. But yes, but y'all can admonish each other to hit the like button. That'd be great. See. East Texas is a Sasquatch hotbed. It really is. We would like to go at some point to Caddo Lake, because Rachel had never even heard of it, and I showed her the picture. Even though the cypress is growing up out of the water, that'd be creepy.
I've never been.
Let's see.
Interesting.
Donnie, do you worry about tornadoes in the van? I generally worry about them outside the van, but no. I mean, we do, but
Okay.
I mean, go ahead.
No, it's okay. Well, yeah, we worry about tornadoes, but we worry about hail.
Yeah, we worry about
more
hail
than
more
anything,
because it hails a lot more.
It would hurt the solar panels,
And
like
the vents and all
if they're
that.
huge, or and they've.
But also, if we know there's a tornado somewhere, one of the things about living in a van is you can start it and drive to where the tornado's not.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean one couldn't drop down on us, but
right.
We generally try to.
We keep track of the
Yeah,
weather,
we do.
so.
Let's see, Paul. Why are your videos so popular? As naturals, between every 2 pounds, there's a door leading to a new way of life.
Yeah, it is. That's true, and I've said that before in videos. Like we like what drives us is seeing what's around the next corner, or around through that grove of trees, or around that rock, and it's the adventure, and that's something we don't talk about much on this channel. We talk about freedom a lot, but adventure. This is an adventure we're on.
Yeah.
And even just quitting our jobs and doing like we did, jumping out and and working on YouTube, and it's and now the YouTube thing is, we're monetized. We're not making a lot of money right now, but we will, and then we're going to start giving it away because we're happy in this. But
yeah,
it is about adventure and freedom, and just, I'm going to say this, just one of my, like a thought in my head that I've had forever is, I don't know if you've ever driven like through like the Texas Panhandle or New Mexico or whatever on I-40, 66, but it's I-40 now. In the summertime at night, it's cool. And I just imagine driving down I-40 at 2 o'clock in the morning with the moon out and in a convertible, and just listening to music, and just that open road, and wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do is open for you. And that's the way I look at van life. And I don't know if I said that well at all, but that's how it's that, just the ability to be like, you know what, we're not going to be here anymore. We're going to go there. And that's why we work so hard on the YouTube channel, on this channel, to grow it to where it finances the things we want to do. Number one for us, and just to tell you straight up, number one for us, but number two, to inspire other people, and other people will watch, and and then we're building a community now, which is fantastic. Carissa Moraine, thank you so much. That's unnecessary, but thank you. I mean, I'm not going to turn it down. Let's see, Sharon Lane, I'm a 55 classic granny model. I'm sorry, I'm way behind on these.
Yeah.
Hey, I poop alone too. I mean, I get it. Sometimes sometimes you don't need 55 in the chat. I mean, we have people of a lot of ages. I mean, and we have, of course, I'm 51, so we're going to have people
older.
We can go on our analytics and see, the average demographics, like 45 to 55 to 65. I'm okay with that. That's where we are, I'm
not a spring
we're a lot of some boomers and a lot of Gen Xers in here, and we are Gen Xers.
Yes.
Sharon Lloyd, that's why I never understood the concept of a 2-seater outhouse. Yeah, no, you do that yourself. Enjoy your time of sitting down and doing that. You don't need me around. Let's see, Chris Bland, I poop. My cats always have to be there. Yeah, that's why I don't have cats. Oh, Bellis, apologies for asking questions you've already answered. I'm pretty new here. Thank you. Because how are you going to know if you've never been exposed to this? How are you going to know? And now there are people that know, but there are people that are just now being exposed to this lifestyle. So ask away.
Yeah.
Let's see. The big Donna Wesley, a Bigfoot. Some they're talking to each other. Donna Wesley, a Bigfoot is smart enough, I believe, to leave humans alone. I mean, it would probably be good for them to leave us alone. Now, I'm not going to go invade their territory. In Video Friday, you'll see, like, I will leave a place.
Yeah.
I will. Lid, tankless water heater, just like Heisenberg. You know. Let's see, Sharon Lane, Pinion is a wonderful fragrance. It is. Rachel's never smelled it. Pinion is.
I haven't.
It is heavenly.
I've heard it smells really good.
Let's see, Beeville Jim. Hey, folks, got lost for a while. Had a little time.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Chris, how are you? It's Beeville's. It's Jim's girl.
Oh, hey.
Nice to have you on here.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jim exposed you to us. So now you're kind of stuck dealing with. I mean, you can deal with her is fine. Dealing with me is a little more of an adventure. One of the biggest problems with humans discovering Bigfoot is what we will do to them. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I fear for whenever they are, people can believe them or not. That's fine. I just know what I've seen and I know what I've heard now recently. So, but yeah, people need Jesus. We'll just say that. What is our scariest experience? I mean,
as of right now, the scariest one was people trying to get in the van.
People trying to get in the van. Again, we've been asked this. People are like, well, why aren't you armed? Who said we're not? I'm not going to wave it around. Oh, look what I have. But, and also, we've had people say whenever somebody tried to get in the van, well, you should have started shooting. Well, you don't just, I value human life, and I'm not just going to start shooting somebody. Yeah, if they had like broken a window, and really, then that would have been a whole other story. But they just tried the handle, didn't work, and then they heard me getting up, and then they left. I will defend us, but I'm not just going to shoot somebody for that. Not going to do that.
No,
just not. Hallmark, sending blessings. Hey, Hallmark, glad you're here. Let's see. Freedom and adventure is the point to what you guys do. Keep going. You're exactly right. It is freedom and adventure. Those are the two words to this. And then for us, it was a lot of faith. A lot of just like, you know what? We're going to land on our feet somehow, and we will land there eventually. Let's see. Sharon Lane, I love that drive and listen to Amarillo by morning. Yeah, that drive is neat. And Amarillo by morning. I mean, I grew up in Hereford, which is 45 miles from Amarillo. So if you grow up in the Panhandle, you're going to know Amarillo by morning.
Oh yeah.
See, Chris Marine, y'all watch the video. Commercials when watch your video helps them financially. That's just another way. Oh, thank you. It's true. If you watch all the video, if you don't skip through them, we get a little more money. And it's not ever a lot, but every little bit helps.
Yeah.
They're talking to each other.
That's good.
Charlotte M, just never know what you're going to read next. There's some adventures. It is fun.
I love it.
Chris Marine, well, I'm 47. She's just kidding. 51. I'm still a kid. Hey, you know what? Call me a kid. I don't care. I don't act like an adult sometimes. I act like a not adult.
I don't act like an adult.
Sharon Lane, I love hanging out with younger folks. Helps keep me young at heart.
Oh.
And I've always liked hanging out with older folks because I can learn a lot from them.
Yeah.
Because they've been through things I haven't been. They've seen things I haven't seen.
You take their wisdom.
Yeah. I mean, now there's some older people I don't want to be around because they're dumb. This is, they've lucked their way through life. But for the most part, people that are older than me, I've always enjoyed being around them more than younger people. Now, I like younger people, but sometimes they're not as much. Let's see. Yeah, Charlotte is probably some pranksters. It might have been somebody, like, I don't even know that they would have, if they really wanted in the van, they would have tried harder to get in. I mean, all they did, like, our handles, you have to push the thumb in like that. I heard that go in, then I felt the van, like they tried pulling on it. And that was it. But, people aren't here telling me I should have done this or that. I'm like, that's a human life. And now, if things got bad, our lives are important.
Yeah.
But it's going to take a lot for me to do that to somebody. Sharon Lane, y'all have common sense. Well, we try to. I mean, Hallmark, I remember 51, good age to be. It is, and I'll get over it in February, and then I'll be more in 51. I'll let you guess how old I'm going to be in February.
I just had a birthday, so.
Beeville Jim, Chris is really bugging me. She says I need to stop working and get on the road. Yes, stop working, get on the road, get out and do it. Chris, don't stop telling him that. Just make him do it. And like I talked to him the other day, and he was like, Jim, he was like, told him we were going to Colorado. He was jealous. Told him we were going to Colorado, and he said he was jealous. I'm like, well, go.
Yeah.
I mean, and I know you think you can or whatever. I mean, but we can't either. But we're going to do it.
Huh?
Michelle Schisler, you have a very good speaking voice. I enjoy hearing you talk about your family's adventures. Well, thank you. It's fun. I need to slow down Rachel doesn't talk as fast as I do. She has a really bad Oklahoma accent.
I do.
But I talk too fast sometimes, and it actually makes it hard to edit. But thank you. I mean, it's...
Yeah, because y'all hear it every now and then.
Yeah, every now and then.
Yeah.
Ease.
Eve.
Louis. Hey, guys. Louis DeFord. Let's see. Cat Baloo. Hey, made it to live. And from rural California. If you're going to be in California, it better be rural. But we're glad you're here.
Yeah.
We're
California.
Let's see. Tony Montgomery, hello from Depot Bay, Oregon. Hey, you're here. Good.
Hello.
Glad you're here. Yeah, we saw where you said you were gonna sell in your house and gonna do it.
Just do it.
You
Awesome.
live one time on Earth. Let's see, Charlotte, Beeville Gym. Yep. Charlotte, I had to train myself to speak slower too. I've done it so long, and I just don't. And I get excited, and then I start stuttering.
Yeah.
And then I talk fast, but at least I'm funny sometimes.
You're funny most times.
No, I'm talking about not my looks. I'm talking about the words that come out of me. Anyway, no, her Okie accent is pretty. I mean, everything about her's pretty, but she will say "seen" every now and then.
I seen it.
I seen that. No, you saw it, honey. Now you may have seen it, but you didn't seen it.
Seen it. And Eve.
Tony, we're glad you made it. Let's see. Carissa made some homemade stuffed mushrooms. They were good. What is a meal or food item y'all enjoy cooking in the van? Breakfast. Anything easy, since we don't really have a lot of cooking options. Anything in a skillet, but I'll tell you one of our favorite things to make, and it's real simple, and it's something I had growing up, and Rachel had never had. People,
hash.
Hash. That's what it's just onions, potatoes, and hamburger meat seasoned, and it's so easy to make, and it's so good. But that's
not bad. Yeah.
No, it's really not. Malcolm, he says 28. Hearing old people say they don't like being around other oldies is epic. Love the content. Keep going. I mean, we're gonna keep going. We're not stopping. But my thing is, I don't care if somebody's 95 or they're 15. If they're cool, they're cool. That's it. I enjoy being around older people for their wisdom and all that. But I enjoy being around younger people for their energy.
Yeah, Crime's not the only one that we actually watch. There's another kid.
Well, I'm talking about just being around
people.
just
being around people.
In general. Let's see. She's now a huge van, kids. I don't know what that means, Jim. I was on Edwards Air Base for 4 years. Everyone out there would always ask me, "Where are you from?" Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. When I lived in Idaho for a while, it was me and myself and my ex-wife and the kids, and we were at church, and my daughter had went home with somebody between Sunday morning and Sunday evening church, and they were already there, and they were waiting on us to get back, and they asked Hannah, they said, "Well, when are your parents going to be here?" She said, "Well, they're fixing to be here," and they were like, "What?" She said, "They're fixing to be here," and they're like, "What does that mean? What's broken?" She said, "No, they're going to be here in a minute." So that's the way we say "fixing to." I don't know why we do it. It makes no sense, but I'm not ever going to say it. Also, I want to say this before, the last video where we're cooking, I said bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I said it twice. And somebody got on one of the comments, says, "How old are you, dude?" I'm like, old enough to not care what people think about me. I mean, if somebody don't like the way I talk, they can more than welcome to not watch it. If that's going to make you not watch the video, then I promise you at some point, there'll be something else that'll make you not want to watch it. And that's the point of us being ourselves. And some people don't like it. They want us to get on there and put on a show. Nope. Rachel's going to say scene. We're going to talk about pooping in a bucket. Or maybe something else at some point. Let's see. Because you know why I looked at the camera, and he knows why I looked at the camera if he's still there. How about the Chris Bland missed driving, lost my license, drinking and driving? Well, Rachel had that back in the day.
I didn't lose my license though.
No, but she had a DUI or DWI, one of those D with an I things. Yeah. But you live and learn.
I live and learn.
You change your stuff.
I didn't do that again.
I mean, stuff happens. Let's see, Louis. How about some Chinese wonton noodles and some noodles? I mean, I mean, we made later tonight. We may actually just make some
ramen.
Ramen.
Yeah.
I love ramen. Or like the cup of noodles.
Yeah.
I'll eat those and just boil some water, pour it in it, and let it sit. I have no problem doing that. Sometimes I'll put an egg in it and let it cook.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Let's see, Shelly. Hello from Nova Scotia. I love your channel.
Well, thank you. We love you being here.
Yes.
And we'd love to go to Nova Scotia. In fact, the guy we're talking about tomorrow, on the video coming out tomorrow, is Carl from Van City Van Life. He's headed over towards Eastern Canada right now. And that, I would love to go to Nova Scotia sometime. New Brunswick, all that area up there. Tony Montgomery, I like it. I enjoy like-minded people regardless of age. Exactly. And like I always say, if you're cool, you're cool. If you're not, you're not. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what color you are. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how much money you don't have. I don't care any of that.
No.
If you're somebody with a brain that I can talk to and I can learn something from and have a decent conversation with, then I'm good.
Golden.
And you can hold up your end of the conversation. That's I don't like trying to talk to somebody and they're just like, you ask them a question, yeah. And then you try, okay, I'll pry a little bit, not pry, but and then you ask them another question, they're like, no, and I'm like, all right, I'm done with you. And I said, Charlotte, yep. And my husband tunes out when I get excited and blather on. It's like, did you hear what I just said? No, that's a hallmark of a settled, seasoned marriage. Absolutely. I mean, we've only been married 2 years, but being married before and being older, it's like we've been married for a long time.
Yeah.
It really is. Hallmark, deep Southern accent. I mean, she has it sometimes. I really don't think I have. I mean, I have colloquialisms that I say. I have, regional sayings that I say that I like fixing to, and and things like that I'll never be able to get rid of. But I don't think I have a terrible accent. And Rachel's isn't bad, but sometimes on some videos I'll be editing. I'm like, you Oklahoma the crap out of that, honey.
Well,
but she's too pretty.
I grew up in Oklahoma, is correct, but I lived in Louisiana for like 14 years. So I think the mixture of Oklahoma and Louisiana kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh no,
it's
okay. If that's it's fine. I mean, I put it like this. I knew she had that accent when I married her twice. Yeah, I married her twice. Once in a little ceremony so we could be married, and then we had our actual wedding.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, I married her twice, and she said yes twice, so that's on her. She knew what she was getting into. Sharon Lane, got to have some younger friends because some of mine are going to heaven. I mean, it happens. It happens to all of us.
Yeah.
There's, that's hell is, well, not hell. Death is undefeated, except for one, really important one.
Yes.
We all know Jesus. I said Jesus, and that's
Jesus.
true. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Beeville. I appreciate that.
Oh,
So sweet. Let's see. Can't believe I'm 55 was in Iraq and Willie Nelson. Those things don't stop because I'm not 18 anymore. We all keep living. Exactly. And I'm a Christian, but my favorite band is Metallica. Some people may not like that, but I love Metallica. I like aggressive music. I don't like a lot of the satanic stuff, but Metallica doesn't do that. They're just, they talk about anyway. So, and I will love Metallica until the day I die. Anyway, don't. Let's see. Relax and unwind. There's always that one person that doesn't like something. Yep, and they can just keep on moving.
Keep on.
Michelle Schuster, just wondering if either of you have a background in mechanics. I know you have things pop up on the van that need to be fixed. I was raised by a mechanic.
I was not, but.
So I was the only son of a mechanic. I have two sisters. So, and he was a smart man. I learned a lot from him. I won't get into the whole thing, but I probably could have been I could have probably done it for a living, but I had things that made me not want to. But yeah, I built everything in the van. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. I've changed the starter, changed the U-joints, I've changed all kinds of stuff. So that helps being able to kind of fix things, especially if we're out somewhere I can figure out. Generally figure. There's some things that might break, and I'll be like, we're just here. Let's see, Benji. Real people for real people only, please. Yep. That's the thing is if somebody doesn't like what I'm saying because they think or Rachel, because we should act a certain way because we're on YouTube, then keep on moving. Because this isn't the channel for that.
Yeah.
We're gonna say our stupid stuff. We're gonna be funny. Try to be funny. We're gonna attempt to make humor. Let's see. Chicken ramen noodles with hamburger meat ground up. Very good, quick, and very easy. Might have to try that one. Might have. Do you use the little packet that comes with the ramen? Let me know. Yeah, Shelly, you're welcome here. Come to the Annapolis Valley. Lobster time. Ooh, lobster.
Where?
And around Maryland. It's in the Annapolis Valley. So, I've never been to the East Coast. I would love to go.
Yeah. I've heard Maine is really pretty.
Let's see. Obelisk, if you don't believe in Sasquatch, come sit in my gazebo for a few mornings at the 4 a.m. hour. You'll need Oreo's poop bucket.
Oh.
I'm going to say this. This is the last time I'm going to say it. The video coming up Friday. Need a poop bucket. Let's see. That explains why you still like each other. I mean, it's true. Louis, how did you meet Rachel? We worked together. We met the first night I worked there, and at a casino. Just tell you.
Yeah.
And you know, at the moment we met, I was like, okay, well, there's something different about her. And she was seeing somebody else, and I was single at the time, and you know, then you start realizing that we like each other. I'm sorry about the wind. We roll that window up a little bit, just enough.
Well, I'm glad it's windy.
Yeah, I mean, it's helping to cool off. It's not.
Off.
I don't want to go. I don't feel like I'm in boiling lava, but yeah, I mean, we were friends before we got married.
Yeah.
Before, you know, and we did everything the right way, and I've told her this many times. I would not trade her for every other woman in the world. I would not. Let's see. Shelly, I love the accent. I speak too fast. I'm way behind. No, I'm not too far behind. I'll get there. So I speak too fast too. People look at me like, what? They do that to me all the time. But that's even when because if you watch the channel, you know I say things oddly. And I do it because I want to, because I don't. Let me say this.
He's weird.
I am. Well, I mean, why laugh? It's true. No, but you know, like people say, "Oh, that costs a pretty penny." I can't use those little things that people say all the time. I'll say that cost an awkward looking nickel. You know, and people are like, "What does that mean?" I don't know. What's a pretty penny?
Yeah.
Like, so you can say that.
That's an awkward nickel.
That's an awkward looking nickel you got there. You know, I'm a contrarian. I like to say things differently. That's why I say bye bye. If you don't like it, bye.
I'm sorry.
Bye bye. What's the bye bites? I don't know. Y'all are on here because you understand that we're just being ourselves. Let's see. Ain't nothing wrong with fixing to do something. North Carolina here. Oh yeah, North Carolina. You're fixing to do stuff all. You're always fixing to do stuff. Badger needs a treat for being so good. Knockwood. LOL. Well, do we have any? We have do we have some little? There.
They're right here.
There we are. There. Yeah.
It's just,
if he's out, we're not going to wake him up.
Well, here.
Badger, come here. Come here, buddy. There you go. Let's see.
Come here.
Mick Crocodile Dundee, metalheads are the greatest and nicest people.
Give me a shake.
I'll agree with that. And I am a Christian. We are Christians. We are strong in our faith. But I'll tell you, some of the most hateful people I've ever met have been Christians. And that's just a fact. And we'll say it on this channel. I would rather, I want to follow a follower. I'd rather have a follower of Jesus, like I am, and Rachel is, rather than somebody that is a churchian. There's a lot of churchians, and I'm not a fan of churchians. I'm a fan of Christians. I'm a fan of people that follow Jesus. But let's see. I like AC/DC and George Strait. Look, in 1989 or 91, I went the same day. I went the same day and bought Metallica Black album and Garth Brooks' Rope in the Wind. So, was it Rope in the Wind? Whichever one it was. So, yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. I don't like the country now. The country now makes me want to vomit in somebody else's face.
Give me a high five. Come here.
Let's see, Beeville Jim, you definitely have an accent, buddy. If you ever hear me, I've got a huge northern accent.
Give me a high five.
You know,
High five, yeah.
I'm sure. I guess I don't. I do have an accent, but I guess I don't sound like a deep South. I guess I don't have a pronounced accent. But I've heard northern accents, but I mean, I think they're cool. I love being around people with different accents. The guy that's been training me at work, I mean, he didn't need to train me, I already knew what I was doing. He's from Michigan,
Oh.
you know, and I could. He said you all. I'm like, you're not from here, are you? Real quick, I said, you're not from here, are you? Let's see. I'm from the Treasure Valley in Idaho. Love Idaho. Want to go back. I used to live up there. Really, really. Why are we just doing all helicopter all the time now? It's happening again.
Well, they're leaving now.
The people that sold us our house are on the road. They have a big fancy RV. I mean,
Wow.
here,
I don't care what somebody has.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get out and do this, do it. If somebody I just don't want people to judge us, and y'all don't, but people that judge us for having this and not a big RV. If I wanted a big RV, that's what I'd have. I would have worked and gotten one, and then we would have had to go sit in RV parks.
Yeah.
Fun? Ah, that's the best.
You can go more places.
Just
in the
stacked up
van.
like cordwood in
Yeah.
an RV, not doing it. But other people love it, and that's fine. Enjoy, do your thing.
Yeah.
let's see, Charlotte Hilton, sorry we're late.
You're fine. I mean, everybody has lives outside
Yeah.
of this. We understand that. We've had some people that said they couldn't be here, and I'm like apologize for not being able to make the live. I don't live your life.
Okay.
It's a Memorial Day weekend. I didn't even realize that until just a
we
couple
didn't
days
even
ago.
think about that.
So yeah, don't worry about it.
Let's see. Hey guys, I've been busy today. Al 7. Sorry I missed your live. Hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend. Praying for you guys. Stay safe and God bless.
So God bless you too.
Thank you.
Old man Baller 50. Howdy.
Well, how are you?
Hello.
Good to have you here.
Louis, before I met mine at a lingerie party. I mean, you got to meet them somewhere. Let's see.
Had a lingerie party.
Wow, haha, that's one thing I never thought. I thought I would never say. Poop bucket.
I mean, let's be real. A toilet is a glorified poop bucket.
Yeah, it is.
Be real. You're still a place you sit down and do gross stuff.
Yeah.
And we all do it. We all do it. We just don't do it in a piece of porcelain that has water attached to it.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. We still sit down.
Let's see. Charlotte, but you're very articulate. So is Rachel. Your vibes mesh very well. Great chemistry.
Yeah, thank you, first of all. Really. But, you know, I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. Where we worked and met, whenever we got together, everybody was like, oh, Tommy and Rachel together? Oh, yeah. Makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
And we were, this is not being big-headed, it's just a fact. We were rock stars out there. And that's one of the reasons I was like, you know what, we can start a YouTube channel because everybody loved our chemistry. Everybody loved, people loved working with us, especially if they got to work with us together. They're ecstatic,
Yeah.
you know, because we are fun together. And that was when we decided to start this channel. I was like, you know, eventually our chemistry will shine through. You know, and it's taken a while, but I think it's starting to show, you know, but it's mainly Rachel.
Yeah, it is not.
Yeah, Rachel.
Everybody, or Badger.
Badger.
Everybody saying hi. Come tell them hi.
Hi, Badger.
Badger, up here.
Here. Hey.
Come tell them hi. Get up
Hey.
here. Get up here. Put your face right here. There you go.
Let's see. Oh, Bellis, Jesus Christ is Lord. Absolutely he is. We're saved, not perfect. There's a reason I'm saved, because I'm not perfect. Sharon Lane, that's true and so sad. Church leaders are scary. A lot of them can be. Let's see. Everybody's talking about their spirituality, and I agree. Thank y'all. I feel like we have a lot of this on this channel.
Yes,
you
and
know?
that's a good thing.
But also we're real because, you know, I will say, Rachel and I, you know, we do married people stuff because we're married and we do those things. But, you know, it's in the confines of where it's supposed to be. It's great. But yeah, I mean, you can be real without being gross, but you can also just not have to couch everything in terms where you almost feel like you're being prudish about it. I'm not prudish about it, you know. But we just we do things.
Are we whining?
Carissa, thank you for being here tonight. It's been fun having you, and thank you for everything.
Are you getting that breeze?
Let's see. Big Crocodile Linda, you should ask Tommy his thoughts on the Garth Brooks documentary. Don't.
Oh my gosh!
If you like the Garth Brooks if you like Garth Brooks, don't. Yep, all those. Don't. If you like Garth Brooks, don't go watch the documentary on Netflix that there is on there because it makes you not. He seems like an insane person.
He does.
And he may be. He's hyper rich and all that. But anyway,
let's see. BVL Jim. You all really? That's funny. Of course, in my country, it's yeah, you bet, or yeah, it's, oh yeah, you bet.
Oh yeah, you bet.
I watched Fargo. I know.
Yeah.
I know exactly how everybody talks up north. They're all exactly like that.
Oh yeah.
See, Susan Stanford, hi from Little Rock, Arkansas. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Have a safe and blessed weekend. Much love to you both. Much love to you. Happy Memorial Day to you.
That's right.
Yeah, we honestly forgot this was Memorial Day weekend whenever we started doing this, but it is. I mean, we're talking about when we talked about doing
My
it.
birthday was
Because you know, we probably should have taken today off with the live, but I mean, we have 61 people in here right now.
That's good.
Yeah, so you know, thank y'all for being here.
Yes.
Really, thank you. Let's see, hard work. Charlotte Hill, hard to work on the van. Plan on leaving out again on the 29th. Plan on being out for a while this time. Good.
Oh, good.
Good job. Yeah, do it. Go out. Everybody's Badger. Everybody loves you. Hey, pretty boy. Whoop the Badger. So we have Charlotte Hilton. We have a bucket too with a seat and flip lid. We got at Walmart.
I mean, that's basically what we
That's
did.
what that is.
That's what that is.
And it works. Let's see, Beeville Gym adult time. Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
We do it. We're a married couple. We're a heterosexual married couple who are attracted to each other. I don't know. So there's that. And we have a van. I mean, we have privacy. It is.
Badger,
You see, every day is a holiday when you're on the road. It really is. Absolutely it is. Oh, another happy birthday.
What do you want?
Irena Lee. Hiya from a wet and cold day in Australia. I wish it was wet and cold here. It is hot and friggin' disgusting feeling.
It's not as bad as the sun's going down there.
No, we have some of our friends that are there down in Tasmania right now.
Yeah.
And like they put a picture on Instagram that was just gorgeous it was a waterfall, super gorgeous. Yeah. So yeah, enjoy your cold and wet, because I wish it was that here. Let's see, us in Wisconsin talk different from Minnesota people. We mix in all. Oh yeah, it's just like people from Texas sound different from people from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, there are similarities to all of it, but it's all throughout everywhere. It's all throughout everywhere.
It's all throughout.
That's how you would say that. Probably not.
Okay.
Let's see. Gotta let my puppy find her poop bucket now. Stay safe. You two have fun. All right, Shelly. You have a good night. We're probably fixing to get off here too.
Yeah.
Daryl Russell, what WTF is wrong with you people? Hetero, married, and attracted to each other? I know the nerve we have to be normal.
Oh, I know, in this day and age.
I mean, we are. I mean, and I'm a man who, you know, I consider myself a man because I was born this way, and then she's a female. It's weird.
Yeah.
Let's see. Australia is beautiful only in summer.
Huh.
Yeah, I've seen some really pretty. I mean, I've never been there, but I've seen some really. Holy! I gotta slow down. I'm not going to.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
Yeah. Let's see. Normies. Yeah, we are normies. Daryl Russell. I'm saying it ain't so. Oh, it's so. Let's see. Susan Stanford, I love y'all's videos. I love your lifestyle. It's so awesome. It is awesome. It's a struggle sometimes, and it's sometimes like right now doing a live, and we love doing our lives, but it's hot, and we'll probably go for a few more minutes. We're probably going to bounce out of this one just because I got to get some wind moving in here. But I mean, for the most part, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Let's see. What kind of pronouns are those? They're normal pronouns. Mitt Crocodile, good night. Get to bed. I'm off for 4 days, so we'll be going to bed at some point. But have a good night. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
Let's see here. Corey, I've been considering end of life care for my cat, and we believe they want $50 more to be there when they euthanasia for me to be there. That's for you to be there. That almost sounds like something weird about that. Like you have to pay to be there. That's your cat. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know all the details. But let's see, Randy, how on earth do people find you out in the sticks? I've seen your scary encounters. Please stay safe. Listen, like we said at the beginning of the video, you may not have been here.
just in the last couple of weeks in this country is proof that you can be anywhere and something happened to you. You can be in a school, you can be in a grocery store. You can, I mean, just driving down the road is inherently dangerous, you know, so things are way less likely to happen out in the woods. Now, I mean, you're going to see them because that's on our videos because we have a YouTube channel, you know, but 99.999% of the time we're just
Patrick, can you sit down, please?
chilling. Let's see.
Can you sit down? No.
Only way to find you is to be Bigfoot. I mean, that's probably about the only way to find us. You're right. Oh, yeah, I've got to end this one. I'm sorry, y'all. We will do another one next Sunday night.
We've been on here for.
It's just an hour and a half.
Oh, well, I mean.
But it's an hour and a half. But
yeah.
Again, we're going to get off here. Happy holidays to everybody. Happy holiday.
Memorial Day.
And if you're in Australia, happy tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, but again, we appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching, and we have a video coming up tomorrow, and then we have a good one coming up Friday. And then we'll probably do another live next Sunday night. So y'all have a good night. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Let's see.
Do you need to go out or something? No. Where are we gonna go?